Okay, thank you for tuning back in the Lenderman Shop. Today I thought I'd give you an idea of how the mulch cover works on this. The mulch cover is, I think, about $35 or so, and I'll put the number up on the screen so you can see if it fits your tractor or not. Again, this is a John Deere D105 42-inch cut. So I didn't want to buy the mulch cover, but last year, moving my dad into his new really nice retirement place, I got behind on the leaves, way behind on the leaves, so I needed to do something. So I bought this mulch cover, and it works pretty good. Easy. I think it's easy to put on. Now, I've seen somewhere on YouTube that some people had to take pieces off to get it on, and I've read reviews that it's really difficult to get on and off. The first time I put it on, it took me less than 2 or 3 minutes to figure it out and get it on. So I'll show that to you, and hopefully your tractor number and your part number and all that are the same as this, and it works out pretty well for you. And it does mulch pretty well. I'm not going to show you all the mulching. The grass is a little bit high right now. We're in the spring, and it's really growing kind of out of control. So last night when I cut the grass, I didn't use it because I just thought it would not mulch so well. So what I'll do today is I'm going to mulch a little bit, and then I'm going to go back over with my bagger just to pick up all the clippings. And that should get any grass that the tractor doesn't cut on the first try. But other than that, the purpose of this video is just to show you how to get this mulch cover on. If you just want to take my word for it, I think it does a pretty good job. It did a really nice job with the leaves in the fall. And again, typically what I do is I'll mulch everything in the fall, and then I'll go back over it with my bagger and pick it up. That way we leave some of the nutrients on the grass that it needs, and then I bag up what I can. And it seems to work out pretty well. Okay? Thanks for tuning in. Okay, so here's the cover. You see we have this little lip here. This guy goes under there, and this goes across the top. You can see it's kind of, I don't know how you call that, beveled in, so that makes it nice and tight, but it also makes it a little tricky to get on. So what I think the directions said was to get this in like this, and then get that top part over. And there you go, you snap it in like that. Then I'll put the front on, and I'll show you that hole. Goes here. And this guy goes back here. And there you go. Should probably clean out this a little bit down here to make sure it goes in. Sometimes there's grass built up on the other side of the deck down here, so you get the grass off of there. That makes that go in easier. Yesterday, kind of by accident, I put the cover on and had that little lip out here, and it went on even easier. So I think you could probably work it without having that tucked in there, but it's supposed to be that way, so that's kind of what I did. So you can see where it hooked over here. Maybe you can see it down there. And then over there. Okay? And it goes in quite easily, actually. I did not find the need to take off anything of the mower, and especially since as I'm cutting the grass in one course of one day, I might take this off, I might put it back on, I might put the chute on for my bagger, and when I don't need to remove anything else, it makes it pretty easy. Okay, so okay, and then to take it off, you can just take off either end here. That side first. Undo that one. And just shake it out, just like that. And that's pretty much it. Okay, so here's what it looks like after I just ran the mulcher. And not too bad. Again, it was really high, a lot of petals, and these white petals look pretty on the tree, but when they get on the grass, to me, they kind of look like there's trash all over the place. Excuse me, very dry here. We're in somewhat of early stages of a drought here in southeastern PA. A lot of rain back in April, but or before April, but not much since. We're in May now. And then we have a lot of holly leaves. Holly trees are a little backwards. They drop their leaves in the spring as opposed to the fall like every other tree. And it really gets embedded in there, so I'll suck that up with the bagger, and then I'm going to have to come back and rake that, because That'll kind of suffocate the grass a little bit. Okay, so that's it for the mulcher.